If you're a man who grew up in a normal family, you noticed unconditional, unending, ever-present love from your mother. I use the word normal family because there are always exceptions. Some of you are going to come out at me and say, well, my mother didn't love me. Well, I am very genuinely sorry if you have experienced a non-loving mother, but believe me, that would be 0.00001% of the population of Earth, because in a normal situation you only see pure unconditional love from your mother, and that is the love that we first experience when we open our eyes to this world, and that is the love that we falsely later on expect from our romantic partners, because they only appear that way in the beginning, when they have decided for one reason or another that you are the suitable man, or initially they decide that you are a suitable man for taking them where they want to go, so they show you their best face. And I want to go back again to the mother's thing. You as a young man, let's see, we're talking to men here, you as a man only see that side of your mother when it comes to loving you. That is the purest, unconditional, most beautiful kind of love. But you do not see, or you do not pay attention, or you block out the side of your mother that is with your father, that your father sees. Especially when that relationship is strained and it's about to end, or it's in a divorce mode, whatever. Many of you, I am sure more than 50-60% of you listening, have experienced situations where unfortunately the marriage to your father is falling apart, and you see that your mother talks down your father, shows her hatred for him, tells you that he's a bad person, that you should avoid him, and all those things that really hurts you, because after all he is your father. But you see the side of your mother when it comes to dealing with your dad that you are not used to, that is against everything that she shows you. And in a romantic relationship, that is the side that a woman really has but is hiding from you. Meaning, when you are in a romantic relationship with a woman, you only see the sweet acting part, because romantic relationships are 100% transactional and benefits based, nothing to do with love that I first explained, and the love that we all experience from our mother and our parents, siblings. Romantic relationships are, without exception, this is one of those situations where you can say never. I challenge anyone on the face of this earth that prove me wrong. This is one of those situations where you actually can say never. Romantic situations are never based on love. Never. Under no circumstances, in no country, in no culture, at any time. They are not. So you see that side of a woman that is angry at your dad when the relationship is ending, when the divorce is coming up, when they are fighting, whatever, because the things that she wanted from him are no longer there. Reasons are not important. The reasons are not important. Just know that the reasons are there. She has her reasons to show her real face now. Stop acting. She stops acting, and that same sweet mother that we all love, well, she has the side for us, and she has the side for the father. And if you can understand this, you will understand the nature of the relationship that you have with your romantic partner, who was once sweet and loving to you, apparently really caring about your personal well-being and all that. What a joke. What a joke. And then when the reasons where she saw the boxes that she originally checked for you are no longer there, then you will see her real face. Then you will see the acting aside, and now you're seeing the real person. The real person was not the one acting. The real person is the one you're seeing now, when she decides, uh-oh, this guy no longer has or is willing to give me the things I want to get me to where I want to go. And then you see her real side. You see the mean side. You see the side that tells you all the things you did wrong. You see the side that tells you all the things she doesn't like about you. You see the side that tells you how all the other men are so much better than you. You see the real side with acting turned off. Just imagine that. She's that same woman. That same woman, if you had children with her, she would be showing her loving, sweet side to their children. The side of love that you actually never see. You only see an acting part, like watching a 90-minute movie. So the next time you are in a relationship with in a romantic relationship with a woman, and you see all of that coming to a crashing halt, screeching halt, just understand this, that the acting ended because she no longer sees you as able or willing to give her what she wants, so she no longer sees a point in acting. It's very simple. The same way that your mother talks about your father in a situation where a relationship is ending, they're about to get a divorce, she's angry at him for one reason or another, reason is not important. And that will help you understand. That will help, because we're talking about the nature of women, and they're all the same. The nature, like the men are all the same. The basic underlying foundation of their nature is the same. They might have strengths and weaknesses, they might be different personality, whatever. One of them might have green eyes, one of them might have blue eyes, whatever. But the basic foundations are the same. People are not different. The sexes are not different. So whenever you see you're in a romantic relationship and you see that end, just remember your mother, if you were ever in a situation where she was angry at your dad, or they were going through a divorce, or she caught him cheating, whatever it is, you see that side, that is a side you're seeing in your romantic partner now, the real side. The side that her children will never see as far as a relationship with them, but the side you will definitely see when she's angry at your dad, and when your romantic partner, your woman, no longer deems you able or willing to give her what she wants. It's really as simple as that. Something that so-called phony relationship coaches are never even have the intelligence or the depth of knowledge and wisdom to convey this to you, but it's very simply put in this video, if I may toot my own horn. All the best. Signing out from these last days in California. All the best.